Hello guys, welcome to part 15 of Kingdom Hearts Rechain Memories, and we are doing the Rebirth scenario.
Which by which by the way I did not know at all that existed.
Yeah, I know. This whole time I was keeping this a secret. You guys might have noticed that like at the end of last part. But I was keeping this a complete secret from Daniel. And I'm so glad it worked out.
Now you have to.
Because he was like, I fucking hate you.
We have to deal with this bullshit. Riku. I don't even like Riku. What the fuck? He's a shit character.
There's a certain character you could say that to about, and you would be basically referencing a line that someone from IGN said about a certain character.
Okay.
Where am I?
And you know what's funny? They said that line about the most loved character in the franchise, calling them the worst character in the series.
I think you told me that, but I forgot the character.
Yeah, no,
so.
I told you this a few times.
Yeah.
Here, between light and
I'm
dark.
guessing whoever the fuck it was in
what?
1, the main villain in 1.
No.
Okay.
The king. Where's the king? Together we close
I'll
the door
let
to
you know
darkness.
when we meet this character.
You
Okay.
came drifting here by yourself.
I need to.
You did not have
I
the
need to
strength
smoke
to
for this. Hold
overcome
on.
the darkness. Or
I mean, it looks like Riko's already
you were
like
close
got
to it.
thrown in the hot box room.
As if I'm some kind of
And
demon.
yeah, he's talking to himself. I'm pretty sure he's pretty high
turn
right
from
now.
the light.
I don't think
Shut
willingly
your
though,
eyes.
considering what's going on.
Yeah, true, but you know.
Here, blanketed by the
He
darkness.
says blanketed by darkness. I see
Sleep
bright
is
gray
safety.
around me.
Yeah.
Sleep is eternal.
Sleep is eternal.
Like
This is not junior of distance for you to be talking about sleep.
You need to play Yu-Gi-Oh with me. Just imagine.
What's this?
It is a door to the truth.
Considering who
Take
we're
it
talking
and
to,
your
this
sleep
guy is gonna
ends as
fucking
you take
cheat,
the first
and he's gonna
step
have Exodia in the
toward the
very
truth.
beginning, like the first
But
5
know
cards in his
this.
deck.
Yeah.
The truth.
Either
will
that,
bring
he
you
just
pain.
fucking has Blue Eyes White Dragon right
Will
off
you
the
still
bat.
go?
No, you know how Exodia works, right?
No, I know, yeah,
There's
but I'm
no
just saying,
return.
like,
There's nothing more cheat than that. Bro, just because you have all 5 cards in your hand, you fucking win fuck out of here. Bitch.
I mean, that's how Yu-Gi-Oh works now. Or that's how it used to
Seemed
work.
like a boring
until,
place
you
to
know,
take a nap anyway.
it started to,
It still works like
That
that.
was
Exodia
very
still works
well
like that.
said,
It's just not a
Riku.
very like smart way to play the game.
yeah.
That's why people meme with this part, like it's just like Riku getting flashbanged in the video. Like they just play that, and then like when the card closed, they just edit the Call of Duty flashbang sound effect in.
I want to see if I can do that. I'll try
Hey,
to
if
see.
you can do it, go ahead.
Yeah.
I don't think a flashbang sound effect is hard to find anyway.
Yeah, true.
A door to the truth, huh?
Like you can literally just mute the game and just have the flashbang.
Hollow Bastion.
Yep. You want to look at the bottom right? It says B12.
The fuck?
Yeah. So we're in Castle Oblivion, but we're in the basement. To be specific, the very bottom of Castle Oblivion.
When did this happen?
You'll see.
Oh shit. For a second, like, I was looking at your Sora save file, and for a second I
Yeah.
thought the 200 something in mana was your level, and I was like, wait, hold on, when the fuck did this
Yeah,
happen?
Riku's level 200. Oh no, are you talking like Sora was like level 200?
Yeah,
or
I
some
thought
shit?
Sora was. I was like, wait, hold on,
Oh,
did
no.
I miss something?
Dude, I had some fun with this game. I did not have anywhere near that much fun. I'll let you know right now.
No, I know, but I'm just like, did
I
I?
didn't have so much fun that I broke the level cap.
I was just about to say, like, did I miss something here? Like, did you send me the wrong file really quick? Like, when was this?
Oh, you're good. You're good, dude. Right?
Yeah,
Nothing else you need to worry about.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like this is like some tiny lore a little bit right here with Riku. It's like kind of like what is the first one we go to as Sora, Traverse Town.
Yeah.
There's the first one we go to as Riku, the very first place he ended up technically. Hollow Bastion.
Yeah, I realized that. I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
interesting. It's on Travis Town.
He doesn't go to Traverse Town at all, I think. Yeah, he doesn't go to Traverse Town at all. There's 2 worlds that Riku doesn't go to at all because
Yeah, well,
for
makes
whatever
sense.
reason,
Since, you know.
Traverse Town, like it's kind of weird, but I guess like it can be excused. And he doesn't go to the Winnie the Pooh world. This for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
He was definitely never there.
Yeah.
You know for a fact he was never there. And the whole point of Castle Oblivion, you're kind of traveling through memories when you're traveling through the world made by the cards. The key to the beginning, and we get to see a little bit how Riku works. Riku works. He does definitely play differently with Stencil. We'll see more of it later on. But like right now, we get the bare basics of like how he plays.
Yeah.
As you can see, he's working around with his sword either.
Yeah, I was gonna say like he still has that sword or that key.
Yeah. Real quick, like we'll see it later, but the way Riku works is that you can't really edit your deck the same way Sora does. Riku gets for every world he's in, he gets a set deck.
Oh, okay.
And most of the time it works. It doesn't really like fuck you over gameplay wise, except for one world, which of course it would have to be Wonderland, the one world that fucks you over. Because let's get to it like when we get to it, but it's not good how they do like the deck in Wonderland.
Okay. Oh, what the heck? So
yeah, his level up system is slightly different too from Sora's.
Yeah, because now instead of just having more space to use the cards, you have more attack damage.
Yeah, you have. I think AP is attack points.
And then
you obviously had your health.
Yeah, and then I saw the bottom darkness. Like that's what got me.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll get to that later.
That's what caught me off guard. I was like, wait, hold on, what? I thought Riku's supposed to be a good guy. I mean,
he is good. Just has some bad things about him.
Yeah.
Also, like quick thing about Riku, you see his reload thing is not like Sora's in that it takes time to reload.
Yeah.
He has an instant reload.
Yeah, I can see
regardless.
that.
And it is fucking great.
Yeah, I'm assuming you cannot unlock Reverse Rebirth until you beat the game.
Yeah, you have to beat Sora's side in order to get the Riku part.
Okay.
It is a nice little extra thing. And, for what it is, I'm glad it's as short as it is.
Yeah.
Because while, like the story bits and the gameplay is different from Sora's, as we'll see, you're still going through the same worlds. So I think it's for the better that they shorten it and they gave a decent reason as to why we'll see the worlds shorter.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's not going to be much going on right now. Like,
yeah,
I pretty much explained most of the gameplay stuff. Riku doesn't really have any slates right now to take advantage of either, kind of like Sora did at the beginning. So you're not going to see anything crazy, me doing anything crazy at the moment. So
okay.
Now's a good time as me to get into talking about the stuff that happened today. Technically yesterday with PlayStation 5. Just you're wondering, we're recording this around the day of the PlayStation 5, announcement that happened with showing off the console itself and game reveals.
Yep.
Talked about it a few in our previous part episodes. In part 14, we talked about it in the finale of Resident Evil 3 and the first part of Resident Evil 1. So you guys want to hear some of that, go check out those videos.
Yeah.
This is going to be continuing on that conversation.
Yeah.
And Daniel, he said, as he's going to say, he'll be linking those videos in the description if you guys want to check out.
Yeah, just to make it easier.
From one discussion. Yeah. He'll probably link it in order, but if you want to know the order, it's Resident Evil 7 finale first, then part 14.
He said Resident Evil 7.
Did I say that?
Yes.
Resident Evil 3 part 7. Part 7.
Yes.
Then part 14 of Chain of Memories, then part 1 of Resident Evil, and then part 15 of this.
Yeah.
Right. That's like the order.
Yep.
For those you wondering. But on that note, Daniel, what's next on our list of stuff that was shown off in the PlayStation conference?
So the next one was Ghostwire Tokyo, which, if you don't know, it was, I believe, it was shown with Capcom. It was known because of the, I think it was the director. She was being all adorable and stuff on stage.
Yeah,
but
she was on with Bethesda now. Capcom.
Bethesda. Okay, but
yeah, because I remember because she left Bethesda.
Yeah, I think Max got it wrong because I heard him say like Capcom during that, and I was like, I don't remember that, but okay. But yeah, like.
Yeah, no, it was on Bethesda.
Bethesda, but yeah, and at first with the whole trailers and stuff, when they first showed the teaser trailer, I thought it was gonna be more like mystery slash like horror, kind of a little bit more of like
Silent Hill.
yeah, like Silent Hill type, which we didn't get. What we got is actually more of like a Evil Within, at least for me. Like,
I like a first person, I guess. You.
yeah, like a first person Evil Within, like, and it was definitely a lot more action than I was expecting. Like, and
Because I'm fine with it, because I agree with Syriacs. Yeah, I like when I can fight back. Like when I am helpless and nothing I really do matters. Nah, I'm not about that life.
I'm getting you to play Alien Isolation, Derek, or Outlast.
Yeah, no, you're gonna have to go through a lot
Yeah.
to get me to play Isolation. Not so much Outlast, because I kind of
Oh, okay.
feel Outlast in a sense.
Oh,
Even though Outlast, like the idea of it always fucking terrified me.
yeah.
Yeah, that's because I saw Outlast when it like first came out, and I was pretty young when that came out.
Oh,
I say
okay.
pretty young. I was like in my we were in our early teens when that came
Oh,
out.
okay. Yeah, I think I remember, but yeah, like, and for me, I was actually a little disappointed a bit because I was expecting kind of more, like, yeah, like Silent Hill, or maybe just like I said, more kind of horror side of it, not more action side, where you literally just go and boy people.
Bro, I like the boy. Like that is enough to cop right there.
Like,
Just the boy.
It was a fun scene. I liked it, but it was just like I was expecting one thing and I got another. But yeah, that was just only that, like, for me it was just like kind of unexpected. It was kind of disappointing because, yeah, like I said, expecting horror, getting action instead.
It's one of those things that is what it is. I don't think we're lacking horror games right now. Obviously,
Yeah.
more the better. More competition is always better.
Yeah.
But I don't think. I'm pretty sure we're pretty soon gonna get other types of horror games coming out. That's gonna like fill that world up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But it's just like I was thinking.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
On, like the disappointing side.
Yeah, but I mean, I still think it looks good. Like, you know, I'll probably like, you know, watch a video, see like how it is at first, and then like maybe I'll think about like hopping out for it. But you know,
Yeah, I don't know if there's a lot of games I was looking at like during the PlayStation 5, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna really cop. Like, I look for very specific games for me.
yeah, like I'm just more like just trying to see like games that seem fun, and I'll probably get into one day, or like probably buy one day. Like I said with Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank, I know that was just a game I wanted to try out because I knew it was an older series and this was a reboot, so you know. But yeah.
Yeah. But anything else? 'Cause I don't really have anything more to say on.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like nothing.
Other than the fucking like skydiving fucking shinobi.
Oh yeah, that shit.
I was like, you niggas hitting in the leaf.
Yeah. Fucking, they were hitting in the wind more likely. But, alright. So the next one that was shown was Jet the Far Shore, which was one of the indie games.
Yeah, it was freaking. To me, it just looked like a space exploration game.
Yeah, like I remember someone mentioned it was in the chat. It kind of reminded them of like No Man's Sky a bit.
Yeah, like a very like much like a smaller scale to No Man's Sky.
Yeah, which, you know, looks cool. It looks cool.
Yeah,
for me.
I had like very little opinion. It was one of those things like, all right, this looks like a Space Odyssey type of deal.
Yeah. So.
Like it's not really scratching anything for me.
Yeah, me neither. Like it does look cool, and I hope it does well. But you know,
I haven't really been one to be interested really in that much in space games.
I know. Like,
then I like my fantasy more than my science fiction.
Yeah, no, like I've had a phase with like space games. Like I think I did actually. Yeah, I still have No Man's Sky, but this was when like way later.
Everybody was talking about No Man's Sky. Like No Man's Sky was gonna be the thing.
No, but I mean, this was like way later after like the whole controversy and stuff. And
that.
like I eventually,
okay.
yeah, I eventually did get it like when it was what $20. So you know, obviously I got it like, and this was also after with updates and all that. So you know, I did enjoy it a bit, but.
So I love this real quick. The person talking to Rico was like talking about like how Rico gave away everything, like to like have the powers that moves in office. It's like, oh, you gave away everything, your friends, your family, but at least they gave you a nice room. It's like, you know what?
I mean,
when you put it that way, that's kind of fucked.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice room. Like,
yeah, it looked pretty nice. You had a place to study.
Yeah.
You had some books. You had a bed.
I think it was
a pretty
worth
nice looking bed.
Yeah, I think it was worth it. You know.
And honestly, I feel like Maleficent probably gave Riku a better bed than my family gave me.
that's sadly probably true. But you know, we're just gonna skip over that really quick.
Yeah, like, you know what? There's so many jokes you can make. You don't even want to touch that.
Yeah, it's like, you know, let's leave that alone. That was a good enough joke right there.
Alright, so.
But yeah, like.
What else are we talking about that?
Yeah, just Jet the Far Shore. Yeah, like, it looks cool. I mean, I know if you're like, I could see like space
I know
fans.
People who will be looking forward to that.
Yeah, like I can see space fans like definitely enjoying that. So you know, there you go. But yeah, anything you want to say? Like last words or?
No, not really. Like to me, that it wasn't really doing much. I was like, all right, this is just a thing for me.
Yeah.
That's honestly what it was for me.
All right. Well, the other game, well, it wasn't really like shown, like released, like new or anything, but it was Godfall. Like I think there's just another trailer for it, which.
Yeah, like so finally like real like big gameplay trailer because again like we never really got to see much like when it was announced in the Game Awards, and I know gameplay was leaked. But that was it. So apparently, I find out like Godfall is being made by the same people who made Battleborn and Gearbox, at least making it.
Yeah, well,
that's what I remember hearing.
Well, yeah, I know Gearbox is making it, which if you guys don't know, yeah, they made Battleborn, they made mainly Borderlands. Like,
Syriax, the guy I watched, he actually did work with 2K when they were working on Battleborn.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know.
Yeah, like that's a nice little bit of because he used to work in 2K.
Okay. That makes sense.
And he kind of like quickly go over his story. Like he talked about like he was working 2K, and they did a thing where like when they were like making the new 2K basketball game, they brought a lot of people who were like new, like him included, and like to the bigger like 2K offices to work on the new game. And after that was done, like they brought them all back to their original offices, and he kind of just left after that because it was like there was nothing really that came too close to that experience of being in that office, all those people, and like just all that work. Like after that, I felt like there wasn't really much else to do because they brought them out. They allowed them to stay in like these hotels. Like they went all out for them.
Damn.
And it's like nothing really matched that experience afterwards for him. He said, if I can, I'm pretty sure it wasn't that hard. Like I'll send you his video, like him working at 2K. I think he just might find from someone who worked in the game, like in development. Like just his like kind of background on that.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I didn't know. Like I knew it said Gearbox, but I didn't know it was actually gonna be like the team who made.
It probably is a team considering how it played. It definitely looks Battleborn.
Yeah,
like
true. Now that I think about it, yeah.
So I want to give it a chance because honestly, it looks like Battleborn. We did have fun with.
Yeah.
It's just what happened with it.
Yeah, like just the timing. Timing was all off, but I mean, yeah, and plus it's Gearbox. I do love Gearbox with Borderlands, and I did have fun with Battleborn, like you said. So, I do want to give it a chance. I do hope.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, like I do hope like it does succeed, so we could possibly play it. Because it definitely does seem like a game that's gonna be fun, like to play like co-op wise.
Is it co-op? Did they say anything about that?
I think didn't they? I remember saying something.
I don't remember. I only remember seeing your character, and I was I don't know. I was doing a lot. I was talking with people and while watching. I was watching, I had so many people. I was watching a live stream with a group of people watching it, like group of people together in the live stream, talking to each other, plus talking with people myself. So I did not hear most of what was being said throughout the PlayStation 5 event.
Okay.
Like at all. Yeah. Like when they mentioned, like I didn't know that was Chris Redfield because I couldn't fucking hear anything.
Okay. I mean,
like I didn't hear them say that was Chris or anything like that. I mean, I'm not big into Resident Evil, so I can't really tell Chris just by design either.
No, I definitely noticed Chris like right on the spot when he's shown, but yeah. But I mean, I think I remember seeing two of those characters like fighting with each other.
That might be it. So, if it's co-op, then we definitely do have to give that a try.
Yeah. But and knowing because like Battleborn being like a multiplayer game, I think
if they take a lot out of Battleborn and put it into this, honestly, I'll be pretty excited for it because Battleborn was pretty fun.
Yeah. That's why like I really want to see if it does succeed. I really hope it does. So like, because again, the Gearbox, they had their chance with Battleborn, or like, well, they lost their chance with Battleborn, like, you know, it being good.
There's still a lot they can take away from it.
Yeah.
And Riku's fighting Millicent.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, like, so, okay.
This is basically like going through the memories. Millicent kind of explains, like, because Riku asks, where is everyone else? And Millicent goes, oh, there isn't anyone else. Your heart belongs to darkness, therefore the only people in your memory that you are going to meet are people from the darkness.
Okay.
So, yeah. It's basically like going to be Riku's journey against darkness in this game. By the way, a funny little thing that people like to do is keep count over how many times darkness is said in Kingdom Hearts series. People did that with Chain of Memories. The darkness meter for this whole series fucking skyrockets with Riku's story.
Jesus. Alright, so this is where...
But I'm pretty sure darkness in just Riku's story alone, despite being a lot shorter, there's only 5 episodes for this, just so to give you an idea how like Riku's story is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the word darkness is said like 80 times.
Oh god. I'm saying this right now. I'm not gonna put a...
You're not. You better not.
I better not.
Because I'm telling you, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put a counter of like, oh, darkness, like said throughout this playthrough.
It's not worth it. Trust me.
Yeah.
Like I give props to the person who did it once, just for another person's playthrough. It ain't worth all that.
You know, I just realized, Eric. You know what's gonna be fun on my birthday is if we showed videos of you playing Chain of Memories.
I know exactly what you were about to say, and no, that is not fun. You guys are gonna be dead by within the first 10 minutes.
What do you? I mean, you never know. Maybe that's the plan.
No, I do not need to be picking up your corpses. I already had to pick up people half fucking intoxicated.
Yeah.
And you were there with me, so you know how I felt.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, I'm not doing that with fucking 10 plus people, all of them dying.
Alright.
Fucking psychopath. Trying to kill everyone but me. I'll let you all die at that point. You know what? Yeah, the dumbasses that thought of this. You can suffer. Fuck yeah.
Why do you shun darkness?
Oh.
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your
he said it.
It is time.
There's one of many.
Yes.
Accept it.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting.
Accept me.
Darkness.
Yes.
You have no choice. If you are to serve me again.
I thought it was you.
Yeah.
Ansem.
I said that it was supposed to be Ansem. Or like I thought that the voice is gonna be Ansem.
I have 100% no
You wanna
memory of
pull
you
me
asking
back
me
Well, I
this
said
question at
because
all.
I
You can
said,
play puppet
oh,
master.
let me guess, it's the villain
Clever boy.
from the first game.
I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me.
I know you
And
said that,
now,
but you did not mention it
surrender
for
to
this
me
for the person
again.
talking to
You're
him.
crazy.
No, that's what I was trying to imply. That like, oh, let me guess. Well, I know I didn't say the voice talking right now is the villain from 1, but
Did you
Yeah,
really
I-
think
I
you
think
could do
whatever
that's
you
what I was
said
implying.
was
a
not
weakling like
was
you
not
could
that
even defeat
because
Sora,
you
and
probably
had
thought you said it
darkness
like
on
that,
your
but I didn't
side.
hear it like that.
Yeah.
So
but
because I don't remember you ever asking like
Excuse me
like saying like the
being
voice is
weak.
handsome.
yeah, but
I think you sound like
You
it's a
are
different
weak.
adaptation
You
that you made it
need
sound like.
well, either way,
Surrender.
I knew it.
But yeah, Ansem
Bow
was
to
it was
darkness.
Ansem. I
Bow
would have
to
told you it
me.
was Ansem. I think I would. I don't know.
That's not gonna happen.
I don't know. You're a prick, so.
Yeah,
Only the
I don't know what
darkness
I would
can
do in
offer
that
to you.
situation either.
By the way, I'm
All
pretty.
Yeah, I
the
lied to you
strength
about
that
the
you
end.
will
Yeah.
need.
By the way, I'm pretty sure
You're wrong.
there was already 10 times darkness has been said.
Yeah. No, whenever Ansem shows up, the darkness meter always fucking skyrockets.
Your
What
Majesty.
the fuck?
That's right. Remember,
It's his thing.
Riku, you're not alone.
Also, real quick, I just want to point out, like, this is like, because I remember, like, saying that Billy Zane only ever voiced Ansem in
The
Kingdom Hearts
light will
1.
never give up
This
on
is the
you.
first time, like, we
You'll
even hear him voice, I
always
think.
find it, even in
And
the
he's
deepest
being voiced here by
darkness.
Richard Epker,
I
who
got it.
just give, like, an idea of something he's done that he's well known for doing.
I
He
won't
also
lose to
voiced the
darkness.
voice of Raiden in
Not
Mortal
today.
Kombat 11.
Oh, okay.
You think
So,
that
if
feeble
you,
little
honestly,
light
I
can
hear the
save
Raiden
you?
in this, but
From
it's
the
funny, I always hear
darkness
Raiden whenever
that I
Ansem talks,
command?
but whenever Raiden talks, I hear Ansem.
I
And this
think,
is like, fuck.
yeah,
I don't hear the person I'm supposed to hear here.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Here's basically, this is basically just Riku's tutorial on how to play
oh,
with
okay.
Ansem. Riku does have a couple of little mechanics that are different from his. But there's not really much that's gonna be so like you'll get to like some the differences in a little bit. But did we finish everything we wanted to say on Godfall?
Yeah. Just basically, they're both decided, and we hope that they
Yeah.
bring more stuff from Battleborn into it, so then it could, like, because then we know it will be a good game, or like we'll actually, try it. But yeah,
Oh, this is the new thing. Dueling.
fuck.
Okay, so how to do it is I don't get the chance to get it off because couldn't get my 9s out.
Mhm.
But the way dueling works is you have to break the enemy's cards off, and if you manage to succeed in breaking the cards of the enemy,
Mhm.
you get a special move. So I'll
Okay.
show it off here because now the game gives you a chance to get it right.
Out of my way.
And they get, as you play out, they actually do get a little bit more and more like wild. But the thing that pisses
What?
me off is you go do it
That
against a
all you
random
got?
enemy who generally has
It
low
seems to
cards like a
me
shadow.
that
Uh-huh.
intent
When you
on
do the
resisting
duel,
the
they
darkness.
fucking just start throwing out 7s and
All
8s
right,
out of nowhere. And like,
let's see it for
what is-
yourself.
why'd you have this?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't what I
This is a
fought you.
card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates.
And Ansem does the
and
same
soon
bullshit
you
everyone
will
else in the
understand.
organization did.
Yeah.
Chasing after
Just
light is not
fucking
the
pulls a
way.
card out of fucking
It will
nowhere.
not give you distance from
It's like,
the
oh, while I
darkness.
was fighting you, I
There
made
is
this
no
out of your
running from
memory. Like,
Don't worry.
I hate
I'm
this
not
shit.
running.
Like, why do y'all do this?
I don't know.
Also, Riku had a pouty
I'll
face
enter
there
the
for a
world
slight
in
second.
the
Yeah, I
end.
know.
If I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
I have one more gift for you.
He master hand his hands. There's a hole in my chest.
Oh God, my heart.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that
You
yet
get
remains in your
darkness.
heart.
Oh, bad
You still
dude.
think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
And darkness.
Darkness, darkness, darkness.
Yeah, like I was already like kind of questioning that, because if he's suppressing his darkness, isn't that what Riku wants? But yeah, then I see like Riku technically still has the power.
Yeah.
Like, so
Yeah,
you-
he's still. He, what he did in one still affects him, so he still has the power. By the way,
Yeah.
no organization member.
The fuck is this?
Zexion and Lexaeus there is the one on the left.
Okay. I have never seen them before.
Yeah, they're new. They show up only in Riku's story. By the way, just so you know, Riku's story was part of
What
our
is going
original
on
chain
here,
members too.
Zexion? I want an explanation.
Also,
Nice to
this
see
gives
you
you an
too,
idea of when this
Vexen.
takes place, because Vexen's still alive.
Yeah.
It's such a shame. The organization.
And these three were
used to
part
be
of the
rope
6
that
founding
bound us
members of the
together.
organization, by
You're
the way.
only number
Just to
6.
give you an
How
idea of how
dare
important
you.
they are.
Let it go,
Okay, yeah,
Vexen.
he literally just said he's number 6, so I'm guessing the
Yeah.
last founding member.
Yeah, Zexion is the lowest rank
Zexion,
of the
tell
joining
us.
founders.
What did you detect?
Vexen is number 4, Lexaeus is number 5.
Visitors.
Ah, okay.
I picked up
And
2
as you can,
cents.
and just so anyone's
the
wondering,
castle's
yeah, like,
lowest
like I
basement.
said when I said
One of them
Vexen is
was
like one of the weakest members of the
Maleficent.
organization. Though
Don't be
ranking only
absurd. The
means like
witch is gone.
when they joined in the
She cannot
organization.
return from the realm of
It
darkness.
doesn't. It had
Of her
nothing to do
own
with like the
volition.
power or anything.
Yeah, I
If you would
figured.
let me finish.
Because Zexion there
The
and
scent belonged
Vexen
not to
are,
the
I would
real
put like the
Maleficent,
weakest members of the
but to a very
organization.
convincing
I'll honestly
double.
say Zexion is probably like the
But I
weakest member.
truly
in the group.
cannot say much beyond that, since the
But
double is no
I just
more.
want to see real quick. Can you guess
Our
like
other
either of their
visitors
two
saw
like
to that.
abilities, like what their powers are?
And who is it?
I
I
want
cannot
to
know
say,
for sure,
but
the scent.
Zexion, the one
was
with the blue
very
hair,
similar
right?
to that
Yeah.
of the
Zexion is
superior.
water.
And yet,
No.
not
No?
exactly
Okay.
the same, was it?
Let's see. Because I know
This truly piques my
uh,
curiosity.
him right now, the scientist is ice,
Yeah.
Now,
so he can't be
what to
ice.
do?
Zexion can't be ice. I don't know what the fuck. I want to say this big dude is Earth or like rock.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's Earth.
I figured as much because he's big and he has brown.
And
Like,
it's gonna be tough for you to guess Zexion because his thing is not a traditional.
Okay.
Like it's you gotta think a little bit outside the box for his.
kind of like how Marluxia's more like roses or like petals.
Yeah, roses / death
Yeah.
for
So
him.
familiar.
He's both of those. Oh, this is another thing Chain of Memories does weird that they never bring up the
It's the
dead
smell of darkness.
again. You know how sensing power levels? Yeah, they kind of bring up like
can't
sensing
believe
power
this
levels
is
in this, but
Darkness
and by
even
Riku
seeped
being
into
able to
my
smell
skin.
people's power.
Don't worry, Riku.
And they never bring
Your
that up
Majesty.
again.
Yeah, this is never brought up again.
What the fuck? Like,
It's only in Riku's story too in this game, and that's it. Never is it brought up that Riku can like smell
happened?
people's strength
I
or
can
like
see
smell specifically smell
right through you.
darkness.
Funny, huh? I can only send a bit of my power.
It's
to
weird.
the
I see it.
right.
Yeah.
That's
But as far
why
as you know, we're
I've
quoting
got a
this.
request for
it's
you.
like-
I think close to 3
yeah,
a.m.
it's
Request?
about closer to 3.
Listen, Riku.
I still need to throw off garbage. I need to do that like as soon as I get
Don't
off.
Yeah.
forget who you are. You've got to fight the darkness inside you. It won't be easy to do, I know. But please don't forget, even in the darkest darkness.
See, he literally uses darkness twice in one fucking
Yeah, I
sentence,
know.
with right next to each other.
You and I have seen it.
Darkness, Jesus Christ.
Far welcoming
Yeah,
light.
yeah, fucking.
Inside the
Yeah, I love how like in Source storyline you barely heard like darkness or light or heart
Yeah.
you mentioned,
Show you the
and then
way.
as soon as Riku shows up,
Please don't give up.
darkness,
Believe
light,
in
See,
the light.
this-
and especially with Ansem.
See, this is why Riku is a shit character. Everywhere he goes, it's all about
my
lightness, darkness.
Trust me.
And heart.
Yes, and heart.
Find a way to
Heartness.
My God, my dog scared the shit out of me. She started licking the back of my shoulder. I was like, what the fuck is that?
It's a liquor, Derek.
That was not fucking pleasant, you
It's an
asshole.
illusion.
Stop it!
Don't worry. We shook hands in our hearts, remember?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you as soon as the fucking, as soon as we stop recording.
Don't let Peter hear that.
Too late. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Rock.
Jesus Christ. Also,
I know we're not done with the party yet.
Yeah.
We still got a good 16 minutes.
yeah, I know, but it's like, how the fuck do you shake with your heart?
I don't fucking know. It's
Like,
a metaphor, some
I-
bullshit.
I feel like it's not.
I think that's how metaphors work.
Sure, in Kingdom Hearts, yeah, sure. That's how they work in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, he does go to Travis Camp. Okay, I was bugging. So he doesn't. The only one he doesn't go to is the Winnie the Pooh world because he was never there. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, it does make sense because only the worlds we could have been to are the ones we're going to.
Yeah.
And I go to Travis Town first because one, want to hear that music, and two, just because I just want to be here. Really, that's
That's
it.
what you just said.
I just want to be here. I feel like I didn't want to start the Disney worlds. Let me. Eventually I show off like that little bar up top there. You
Yeah.
probably already know what it does. I'm pretty sure you're paying attention to the
Maybe.
menu. Doesn't make me sound too confident.
Insta kill, right? You die.
Yo, no, is what?
What?
Yeah, look at this shit.
The fuck?
Where'd that 7 come from?
I don't know.
It's all look at that. They be throwing out 1s, 2s. The minute that you do them, and this is why.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Dark mode. They call it D mode. It's just dark mode. And you get to play Riku with this dark powers, and I fucking love it. He has a better dodge too.
Yeah.
Because his regular dodge kind of sucks because Riku does a flip. And the problem with it is that he does the handstand, and when he's in that handstand position of his dodge, he is vulnerable to attacks.
No,
He's only invulnerable when he's in the middle of like the flipping into the handstands or after the stance.
Wow.
So like if with the minute he puts his hand on the ground, he can't get hit and it will fuck you.
Damn, that's kind of stupid.
Yeah. It does make it better so once you get into dark mode. Like, there's pretty much no reason not to use dark mode too, because Riku can't use slates unless he's in dark mode.
Oh, okay.
And it's like the story implies that Riku's really not using this power. But it's like as a player, there's literally no reason for you not to use this because there's literally no drawback to this like at all. And you can stay in this form as long as your cards don't get broken. If like they do, they decrease the dark mode counter. And I don't know why I'm standing there staring at the wall.
Yeah.
I'm guessing I was infatuated or some shit. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
But once if it gets drained down, eventually you just have to rebuild like that the meter again by breaking the enemy cards.
You know.
So it's not like if you lose it, it's once per battle.
You know what I just realized, Eric?
Yeah.
Remember how like in one of our other videos we mentioned that Kingdom Hearts and Devil May Cry has a connection because the red thing for money.
Yeah, I was about to say fucking
Riku has a double trigger.
I thought you were gonna say Riku looks like a fucking looks a little bit like Neo with his double trigger.
No, just Riku just has a double trigger, plain and simple.
I mean, transformations is kind of a thing, so
I know. It's like the way you do it because you have, and with double trigger you have to attack to build up.
I guess. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some inspiration from DMC.
Yeah.
Considering that was basically the only other action game at the time. Yeah, I kind of just said fuck it. So I was like, well, there's no way I'm getting a 9 or an 8.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Look at that! Like, what do I do? Nothing!
Just stop dueling people.
Yeah, no, I just stopped dueling random enemies altogether. Also, you get Mickey as a party in this.
Yeah, I figure.
The thing about Mickey that makes him helpful is because there's a few drawbacks to Riku's that he'll reload some of your cards as Riku, but also Riku doesn't have a way of healing.
Oh, okay.
Your only way of really healing is with Mickey cards.
Yeah.
So you better hope you pick those up. If you don't, you should not look. You don't gotta heal.
Yeah.
A few drawbacks with Riku. So he has, like I say, you can't really do much because his attack cards are just the attack cards. That's it. He doesn't have any magic cards or anything.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have item cards. He is very limited on what he can do. But the dark mode honestly does make him a little fun. And plus the fact that his story mode is rather short, that it doesn't make all that much of a difference.
Yeah.
It really is like a little mini segment of its own. That's quite not good. I fucked up without Dark Break. There you go.
Yeah. But
It's basically his special triangle move. So what are you gonna say?
no, because we still gotta get through the list of games.
Yeah, for the PlayStation. Yes.
Yes.
We finished Godfall. So what's next on that list?
The next one is Solar Ash, which
Which was just another indie game it was one of those artsy indie games.
Yes.
And it's like I don't like describing indie games like that, but it's like that's kind of how a lot of them fall into.
yeah, like that.
But design-wise?
Yeah, that's just how they end up. Which, by the way, I also want to mention how fucking smooth the like movements looked. Like when they were showing that.
That's what happens when you make the game like that. It looks very smooth.
I know, but it's just like, holy shit! Like I was just amazed. Like, you know, it was just.
I knew like a lot of people like, oh, this actually looks kind of cool. I was like, I don't know, they didn't show that much to me. That was like that crazy. Maybe I like missed something at the end. Cause at the end they were like, oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then nothing really like looked that crazy to me.
Yeah, not really. Like it also reminded me of I think Dead Cells, was it? I think the one that was nominated last year.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to indie games that much.
Okay, but yeah.
I know Dead Cells, but I don't remember what it was about.
All right. But yeah, like no, it just kind
Bro,
of.
look how afraid I am by the way with this duel, like the fucking shadows.
Yeah, I see that.
Fucker, you dodged my dark fire rocket.
But
Yeah, there's nothing really for me to talk about like with Solar Ashes. Like, it looks like something that people have fun with,
yeah,
but that's about it. Like, I don't really have much to say on it. That's more so like it filling out the indie game quota.
yeah, pretty much.
Just so like, yeah, they're still supporting indie games.
Yep.
I don't see why they wouldn't do. There's a huge market for indie games still.
Yeah, I know. But yeah.
Go ahead.
So yeah, I was gonna head to the next game, which is Hitman 3.
Nobody really knew, so like I didn't see anybody like that I was talking to or people that I watched that was really like all that excited about Hitman 3.
Yeah, because I know the Hitman games aren't really that great, but they're just fun. Like,
I was kind of confused as to why the fuck it looked like he was in the Animus,
yeah,
but close to the end.
yeah, like that was weird. Like how that looked.
Like, I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, and
Also, this shows you just how parody. How like when I say abridged, like Kingdom Hearts 1 abridged,
yeah.
just straight into the fucking boss fight. No, nothing.
All right then.
Yeah, that is a Rico's storyline for you. The only real story happens in the Castle Oblivion segments, even more so than Sora segments.
Yeah.
Than with Sora. There's literally the story is only in Castle Oblivion. But yeah, that's enjoy me struggling with this fight because he does give me some trouble.
Okay. I mean, yeah, without any like spell cards or anything.
No any spell cards, any real slates at the moment that I had to build up to get slates.
Yeah.
Yeah, it beats your ass quite early on.
Yeah. There you go. You activated double
Got him
trigger.
with the 0 and beat the shit off his limbs. I would say one of the cool things about Riku's when he's in dark mode is that his basic attacks actually do stagger, stun enemies.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
So you can act like a lot of big strategies they'll do is they just do a basic combo with Riku, then they stun a boss or whatever, and then they just go into a slay or whatever.
Damn, I think you're actually pretty close on that one.
Yeah, I know I was. Yeah, Riku's Travis Town deck isn't that great.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, it's 12 cards, and the 12 cards they give you in this one is pretty varied, but it's not that many high number cards, so you gotta really make sure you're using them right when it comes to the duel system.
Yeah.
I'll say though, when you do win a duel, like it fucking looks cool. So what's up? Because I don't really have much to say about Hitman 3.
Yeah.
Anything that's really you got to say on it, or anything else that's after it?
Like just for fun of words, I mean, like it's just another Hitman game. That's all I could really say much. Like.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. So, and I don't play them, so yeah. But on to
same on this side.
Yeah, but on to the next one, which is Astro's Playroom, which Do you remember?
What was it?
Astro's Playroom, which is, if you don't remember, remember the like little robots that when the PlayStation 4 first released, like that you could play
that
with.
shit, the Share Factory bullshit.
Yes.
Okay, let's give it that. Just fuck that. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I was playing. Honestly, I really don't like have anything to say. I really like don't care for that. So, like, it's literally just like them testing the demo. Like, it's basically like their demo for the PlayStation 5, just showing like what they can do with it.
Yeah,
That's really all it is.
Yeah, pretty much. And I don't really have that much of an opinion, mainly because my PlayStation never had a camera to hook up with, so
I don't have the camera either.
yeah, so I never got to play them, so I didn't really care. But yeah.
Yeah, like there's really not much for me to say because I just do not care.
Yeah, same.
So what's after that?
After that one is Little Devil Inside. Another indie game.
Little Devil Inside.
It was like
Yeah, Trevor? Because I don't have my phone on me, so I can't look right now.
let's see. No, let me use my phone instead. So let me look it up really quick. Meanwhile, what's going on? What are you doing, Derek?
Right now, I'm trying to get the fuck out of this world because I am bleeding. I can't heal, and I don't want to waste a card on a fucking healing station.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember when there was like a big cat and the small guy had to was like hiding? Remember, like, that part
I
of
think
the-
I remember. Was it like just like a bunch of little people and like little
Yeah, it
like
was.
wild creatures?
Yeah, it was a bunch of little people. I think like they're going to war
yeah.
or something like that. I think.
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah.
Like they had what's it called? But what's the guy who Tim Burton and have very Tim
Yes,
Burton designs? Okay, yeah,
That's
I know
a-
what you're talking about now.
Yeah, that one. Which,
Yeah.
Which I mean,
And
like kind of based on what like us having to figure out, like.
well,
which,
it's just because it's been a little like a quick minute. Like I don't really
yeah,
pay
true.
attention to like that. Like I said, and remember, I had like a lot going on my side with the whole presentation.
Yeah, true.
But design-wise, I liked it. I think it looked pretty nice.
Yeah.
The action, like, it kind of looked pretty fun. Like, what's freaking B20 was like, it looks like Monster Slayer, or like you're trying to say Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Right? I kind of got what you're still like getting up, because like the big, like, creatures with just how you being very small to them.
Yeah. For me, not that much was like kind of catching my eye really, or like just interests me so much.
Well, it's more like just interesting was just like the design of like all the characters.
Yeah, true.
Like, 'cause again, it was very just Tim Burton, like,
Yeah.
with the designs.
Yeah, but I mean, other than that, it was like I don't know. There wasn't really much for me to say. Like I
agree on that. I just loved how I just let that that soldier just waddle up to me.
I just love the fucking waddle he did, just all the way to you.
Oh, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you when I get to you. And I know I don't want to do it.
No, but you know what I just realized? I should add fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog, just like as he's walking towards you.
My God.
I gotta do that now.
No, you should do the Ed laugh, the fucking Ed laugh for him.
Yes, the Ed laugh. I gotta do that.
Oh my fucking God, I hate this.
Don't worry, I hate each other.
I fucking hate myself. Oh, fuck. What's coming next? Like with this?
I don't want to say it, but 2K21.
Yeah, I didn't give a shit either. Like, he was like talking about like how he likes the basketball games. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Here's the thing. You want these basketball games to start being good? You put Kratos in as a guest character.
Yeah.
And it was like, and I was like, no, you can like say this with Ultra. Tell me right now, it wouldn't be hard, and you wouldn't want to cop a basketball game if Kratos was in it.
Yeah, honestly.
Exactly. No, we need fuck PlayStation All Stars. Give me PlayStation All Basketball Stars
Identified the scent.
right now. Tell me that shit ain't as great as
Yo.
Mario Strikers.
Yo, like,
Tell me right now that isn't the best idea you haven't heard in a while. Nathan Drake going against Kratos
Yeah,
in basketball.
I was literally
Tell
thinking-
me right now that doesn't sound hard.
I was literally thinking of Nathan, like, I was thinking of Kratos fucking dunking over Nathan. Like, just,
Riku facilitated his escape from his realm.
that would be, I would cop
We need
out.
more all-star, like, all-in-one sports games.
Yeah.
Oblivion.
We need sports game. Hashtag make sports game
His
great
existence
again.
Yeah.
resonates with that of another hero.
Also, just real quick on
Sora.
these two's like names, like their titles in the organization.
Marluxia is
Alexeus'
already
name
using
is called
none
the
of his
Tactical
superhuman powers to meddle with Sora's
Stalwart,
heart.
which originally he was called a
Without
Tactical
even
Hero,
bothering
but
to
they kind of
consult
changed that
us.
around because how in America,
It seems
wow,
he desperately
generally what a
wants
hero
the
means to
Keyblade
us.
Master
Yeah.
for himself.
Whereas the original meaning of hero is someone with a very strong and like kind of
Sora's is not such an
proud
interesting
and more
existence.
honorific
The
code to them.
entity that
Yeah.
holds true value is
So
Riku,
that they changed his name to the
of darkness.
Tactical Stalwart for later iterations, and like Zexium, this might give you a little hint on what he's about.
Yeah.
Is referred to as the cloaked schemer.
Can he turn invisible?
No,
Okay.
well he may be, but no.
Okay.
But that's not his main gimmick of his power.
Alright. Well, I mean, the video already ended, so I can't really, like,
Yeah, we'll give it a try another day.
yeah.
Yeah, on that note, that is going to be the end of this part for those of you watching.
Mhm.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and this has been quite an interesting day, honestly, for me and Daniel.
Yeah, honestly.
And we'll continue on this conversation about the games like PlayStation 5, what we think of probably in the next part 16, which
Yeah.
me and Daniel record a few days from now.
Yeah.
So on that note, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we will see you guys later.
Peace.